Hi there, this is Aditya Kharadkar and welcome to the Brainstorm Codings. In the last video, we applied some unique styles to the HTML elements using the CSS classes. In this video, we'll be looking at the three different CSS properties which allow us to have a border around the HTML element. So the first property is border width, the second property is the border color, and the third property is the border style. So by using the border width, we can assign a width or we can define a width for our border. By using the border color property, we can style the border with different colors. And by using the border style property, we can have a style. We can have a particular style for the border. So we have a number of styles. We can use them here by using this border style property. So I want to have a border around this first heading I have, which has this class heading 1. So first let's define border width property, and the border will have 5 pixels of width. And well, pixels is the measure we use for defining the size. And make sure you're using this hyphen for separating both the words, because whenever we have a property which has more than one word, then we use this hyphen for separating them, just like we use here in the background color property. Let's have color, which will be red again, and let's have a border style. So the border will have a style as solid. If I save the file and go to the browser, you can see we have a border which has 5 pixels width, which has a red color, and it has a solid style. So by using these three properties, we can have a border around an HTML element. And I want to show you something. If I remove any of the properties here between them, if I save the file and go to the browser, I don't have the border, because these all three properties are really important for each other to have a complete border for an HTML element. So I want to have all these properties here, and it's not even necessary to use these properties individually. We can combine them and use them together. So I'll show you for some other HTML element. We have this class para1, which we have applied to two different paragraphs. Let's style them. Let's make a border around them. So when we use it together, we just have a property as border. Then we define the size for the border. Then we have the style for the border, and then we define the color we want to have. So this is the border property we use, and this is the size of the border. This is the width for that border. This is the style we have applied to that border, and this is the color in which the border will be appeared. So let's save this file and go to the browser. You can see we have a 5 pixels in width, and we have this red color border, and the border contains the style as solid. So it's not necessary to use them individually. We can combine them and use them together. So this is how we use the all three properties individually and together as well. And I want to talk more about the border color and the border style, because we have more things to talk about them. We have a number of styles. We can use them with the border, and we can have different properties, just like we have a border color. So we can have a border top color, we can have a border bottom color. So we can have different colors for different sides of border. So let's talk about them in the next few videos. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.